Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial we're going to be talking on how to cut and sew a trouser called sokoto. So if today is the first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I posted the video. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you in details how to cut and sew a trouser or a sokoto. So I want you to pay very close attention to this tutorial in details that we are going to be explaining one after the other. So let's get back to work. So the length we are working with is the length of 29. I already folded the fabric. I'm working with the length of 29. This is 29, right? So after you already take out your length measurements, this is for a 10-year-old boy. This is for a 10-year-old boy. He's not that tall. It's not that tall like that. That's why his length is 29. So we are going to add 4 inches to the normal length measurements. That 4 inches we are adding, we are going to fold 2 inches at the down part, which is the leg part, and the remaining 2 inches is what we are going to be folding for the elastic in the waist part. I hope you understand that. So for an adult, I always add 5 inches for an adult. For children, I always add 4 inches for the children. So that is why I have 33 here. 29 plus 4 inches, everything all together will give us 33. So that's why I shock 33. That is the first thing you are going to do. That is the first thing. Now the boy laps is 16.5. His laps is 16.5. So we are going to 16.5 divided by 2 will give us what? It will give us 8 1/4. 16.5 divided by 2 will give us 8 1/4. Can you see that? That's why I measure 8 1/4 there, plus 2 inches. The 2 inches I'm going to be folding for the down part, I'm going to add it to that place. That's why I have 10 1/4 there. Then I'm going to rule out from the leg. I'm going to rule it to that exact place that I shock for my 10.5. I want to show you again how I do that. Can you see that? Then the 2 inches I added, that 2 inches is for the folding at the down part. Then you come to the boy waistline. What is the boy waist? What is that? What is the boy waist? The boy waist is, so the boy waist is 23. 23 divided by 4 will give us 6 1/4 plus 2 inches. I had 2 inches to it. The reason why I had 2 inches was that, we are putting elastic, you understand? That's why I had 2 inches. Then I connect it from the crotch to the waist. Let's cut out the fabric. Let's cut it together. Yeah. So I'm going to cut it out as shown. Can you see that? I'm going to cut it out. This is it. So this one that we are cutting right now is the front bodies. So we are going to be using the front bodies to cut out the back body as well. Can you see that? Can you see what we have? In the front, I don't add any allowance to the front. You don't need to add any allowance apart from the length allowance that you're going to add. To the breadth, you don't need to add anything. Anything you want to add will be at the back. So now I'm going to place the front on the fabric again. Can you see what we have? It's very simple to cut. Just follow the procedure one after the other. And this trouser or this sokoto that I'm cutting, I don't used to have any complaint like maybe it's big, it's small, it's not, the crotch is not, it's tight. No. With this simple method, I always use crotch divided by 2. Whenever I want to cut sokoto, I always use crotch divided, laps divided by 2. Then I'm going to be adding 1.5 to this. Before I wanted to add 2 inches, but later, since he's a small boy, I later decided to use 1.5. Yes, I added 1.5 to the side of this thing. So you are going to like follow it one after the other. And just like connect it together as shown. Can you see that? And let's say the Ankara you are working with half pattern, you have to follow the pattern. You have to like make sure that the pattern is the same, not like one pattern will face down and the other one will face up. No. So you have to be very careful when you are cutting any fabric with pattern. You understand? So then I'm going to like cut this as well. I'm going to cut it out. So if today is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you. And if there is any question you'd like to ask me in this tutorial, you are free to ask me, and I promise I'm going to answer you sincerely. Thank you so much for watching. So this is it. So I'm going to shock the bad side so that anybody that wants to sew it will know that this is the bad side. That's how I do my things. I always shock the bad side of the clothes, especially if the clothes, if the bad side and the front side look almost the same. Somebody need to be very careful. So that is that about that. And for the pockets, for a small child pocket, at times I use 13 by 13. You understand what I mean? I use 13 by 13. At times I use 12 by 12 for the pockets. For this one now, since it's a small boy, I'm going to be using 12 by 12. 12 by 12 for the pockets. I'll be cutting 12 by 12 in 2 places. Yes, I'll be cutting it in 2 places. I'll be cutting it in 2 places. So that is it now. That is the pocket. So I'm done with the pocket. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. So I'll be posting the sewing tutorial